Oh, my microphone was way over there. Hey, people. It's going to take a minute to get everything set up here. Welcome Tuesday night. Dog's coming in. There she goes. It's going to take a minute here to get everything set up, but so just hang with me for a minute. Looks like we got Mr. Sean here. Going to give me a hand. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much.
Oh, I've come prepared.
Oh yeah, yes, you have.
I'm good, just in case it gets rough.
Yeah, I hear you. Just checking, making sure everything is cameras all right, and the web. It's on the webcam. Why is it on the stupid web camera? Microphone. So it probably sounds like garbage here. Let's try to fix that real quick. There you go. All right, now we're cooking with Crisco. So hopefully that sounds somewhat better than the other stupid camera. Whew. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, people. I see Mr. Wade's out there in the chat, and we got Mr. Paul. Who else we got out there? There's Harry's out there. Cool. Thank you for joining, hanging out. I know it was very short notice. Anybody else that's out there hanging out, welcome. Make sure you hang out in the chat and oh look, it's Chit. Do it, lady. I know who that is. Do it, lady. What you doing? Yeah, So, good times. Well, I saw Wade ask a question earlier. No, this is not a free printer. This is Ryan was backer number 30 on the Kickstarter, and paid for this full tilt. So, we're going to be unboxing the Sovol SV08 Max. So it came today. Pretty cool. Sean, you have the Sovol SV08, right?
I had the 03.
Or the 03, okay.
Yes.
And
it's been a little while ago.
Yeah. The SV08 came out like a year ago, I guess, and it's a Voron-inspired printer. To where they were actually sending out, or for each printer that they sold, they were donating to the Voron project, which was kind of cool of them. I don't know if they're doing that with this one or not. I know somebody asked them at some point, but I did not see if they responded to that. But who knows? But this one is a big boy. It's you can see it. Right there. That's the main box. And here is the enclosure. So we have, I went ahead and I got the enclosure with the printer. So it should be pretty crazy. If you don't know what it is, it's a 500 by 500 by 500 printer. So it's which is basically just shy of 20 inches in all three directions. So
it's a little guy.
Yeah, it's going to print some big shit. So I don't know. Well, I have some projects in mind for it already, but they are. It's going to eat some filament, that's for sure. But anyway, so before we get to the unboxing, I'll just tell you guys a little bit about the story about getting it here. When the Kickstarter went live, I jumped on there and was like, screw it, we're going to buy this thing. And so I went ahead and I became a backer of it, and, waited from that point. And they were saying on the Kickstarter that it was going to be delivering starting the beginning of August. And so on the SV08 Max group, Sovol, like a week or so ago, was even commented and said, like, gave their timelines on when stuff should be arriving different places throughout the world, which I thought was pretty cool that they were actually, like, being a part of it. Uh, and So they said that the East Coast, where I'm in Maryland, if you're not familiar with where I'm at, uh, they were going to get here. They expected around the 10th, which I thought was interesting because that's a Sunday. But and then they would be shipping out right away. And they had like they were starting out. They sent out from the factory, I guess, like 500 units around the world or something like that. And so East Coast was getting theirs somewhere around the 10th is what they expected. So yesterday, a few people on that group were, hey, I've got my shipping notice, and it's coming on Wednesday because they were once the East Coast place is in New Jersey. That's where they landed, and so I went to bed last night. And I didn't see any shipping notices or anything like that for mine, which I was fine with because I was kind of thinking that if it wasn't going to show up by Wednesday, I would just do this on Saturday, and that this would be our Saturday night show. But I woke up this morning, checked my email, and evidently about 11 o'clock last night, they sent out a shipping notice saying that it was coming today. So, FedEx brought it and brought it later than what they were supposed to, but that's all right, whatever. But it's here, and we get to play with it now. So this is going to be a good time for sure. Oh, so
Box, it looks like it kind of made it in one piece.
yeah, it's not. It got a little bit beat up there. I think that's more in the truck than anything else, because I don't know if that driver was very good. I've never seen that driver before, and she had her like scanner equipment and all that sitting on top of the box, going, I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. I said, well, it's that one right there, unless somebody else ordered the same thing I did. So, because if you, I'll get the box up on the table here in a second, but on the side of it, it's in big letters it says SV08 Max, and it's got a line drawing of the printer on it. So, pretty cool. But yeah, I was really surprised. Some people, from what I understand, haven't gotten notification about the enclosure yet, because it did get sent with two separate shipping numbers or tracking numbers. So, yeah, so I guess that's how they're sending them out. But some people weren't seeing that yet. But Sean's going to be here helping me out, especially with the chat and stuff, so that we can get this figured out. But let's have a good time with it. They say it should take about an hour to put that thing together. I don't know how long it's going to take to put this part on it. So we'll get it together and see where we're at. If it's running really long, then we'll just do the enclosure on Thursday or something like that. But let's see what we got.
Let's get to it.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh man, so it's a big boy. Holy crap. Trying to think of how. Let's see here. On the side of the box here, it's got some information on it. It says the model number SV08 Max, specification US, European, or British. None of the boxes are checked. It does have the serial number, I guess, printed on here and batch number. um, and all of that. So that's pretty cool. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna He-Man this thing up there. Oh, it is heavy as shit.
Hey,
Oh,
don't get a hernia.
yeah, that's a hernia. I already got one, so I don't have to worry about another one. Oh shit! Holy cow! Let's see here. I was able to. We're going to try this. I got my iPad set up here to be a second camera. Ooh.
Oh,
So we can
nasty.
glance around here. So, yeah, so it's got the picture of the SV08 there. This is the part that I like. It's got the two Bowden tubes that go up, or it's got two Bowden tubes that go up, and they don't go to anything. They just stop. It's kind of funny. SV08 Max, no compromise 3D printer within reach. Derivative work based on Voron 2.4. Let's see here. It's got some tags on it. Don't really think it has anything else. Oh yeah, there's the measurements of the box. It's a big box. It did fit through the door sideways.
Sideways.
But it's pretty big box. All right, we'll switch back here. Look at that. I have the iPad one set up so that if we want to take a closer look at something, it's easy to do. I tried to do it with my phone, but the phone was doing it was even though I had the sound turned off, I was getting feedback. It was nuts.
Oh, probably the mic was enough.
Yeah. Let's see here. Got my knife from the 5 things to print for your garage video.
I still need to print a couple of those.
It's a good little knife. I like it. I printed out a few different ones over the years, and this one's not bad. I probably should have put this on the floor. That might be something that I still need to do. Let me do that. I think it's going to go better on the floor because then I can put everything up here. Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh my god!
I'll order that nut broth for you.
Oh my god! It's that is something. Ugh. Well, we got the iPad to the camera, so you can see what's going on here. So we got a big thing of foam. All right, we'll get rid of that. Ooh, this looks like it's packaged really nice. We've got looks like we got an instruction sheet. There's that, showing all the different steps. So that's pretty cool. And a user's manual for it. Good times. Let's see here. All right, I got a complaint already. Stupid complaint. Dumb complaint. I'll admit, it's a big printer problem. Why are you going to give me a 250 milligram or 250 gram roll of filament with this thing?
Oh, a large benchy.
It's got a 500 by 500 bed. Put a roll of your stuff in there. Come on. That should have been bigger. Let's see. What's this? We've got a box, and it's got looks like tools, screws, and stuff like that in it. Bowden tool or tubes. Oh man, it comes with some nice handled drive Allen drivers, and they put some of their glue in there too.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Steve's like, open it already. Earl's in the house. Earl Walker.
Oh yeah, there's Earl. Oh yeah, I'm working on it, Steve. This thing's big. This thing's huge. They give you a spatula. All right, we're gonna go paint some drywall with that. Wow. Okay. It's got a bunch of foam cutouts on the stuff.
Looks like it's well packaged.
Yeah, it's real. Wow, holy cow, those are heavy. These are the corner brackets. Corner brackets for it. Mm-hmm. Man, those are steel for sure. We'll put those there for a minute. Let's see here. What's this? We got something in an anti-static bag. Oh, this is the filament feeder. It looks like. Oh no, the screen. Yeah, we got screen. All right. This is the filament feeder. So it's got a filament feeder system on it. We'll see how that goes.
Now this is a single extruder?
Single extruder, yes. All right. I'm thinking for the moment, this is the gantry part, but I'm going to leave that in here for the moment. Yeah, because that's all one piece in there, and we don't need that yet. Oh, wow. I mean, it's a big printer. That's not even fitting in the screen. Mom. That's one of the legs.
One of four?
One of four.
That's crazy.
It's already belted up and everything now. Nice linear rails inside it. Kind of see that.
Well, that's cool. So it's all linear.
Yeah. Let's see here. I've got it. Well, the drag chain's attached down there. They're all the feet are also they're all labeled too. So you got Z3.
Oh, cool.
On that.
Is it going to fit on your desk?
That one's Z1. Yeah, barely. Yeah. Yeah, it's barely going to fit on there. So it's got a motor at each corner. So that's pretty sweet. Get those out of there. Yeah, so my birthday is next week. So when my wife found out that I ordered this, she wasn't too happy. And I said, but it's for my birthday. And then she stopped being mad. There's a cord, power cord. That's it for, wow, holy cow. That is a monster. Woo. The build plate's already on it.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Look how big that sucker is. It's two-sided. So that's cool. Both textured on both sides. That's a big puppy right there. We'll slip that back on there. Wow, she sucks right in. Oh, it's got handles. All right, so it's got handles to pull out. All right. Holy shit, this thing is. It's got some girth.
Holy smokes! Yeah, it
Wow.
does just barely fit.
Yeah, that's lined up with the back of this table. And we got what, like an inch and a half, 2 inches on the front?
What's that? Yeah.
I think that's everything in this box.
So did you catch the weight of this?
The shipping weight of the box said something like 84 pounds. Holy cow. All right, we're going to get rid of this box. Whew. I'm sweating already. This is the Fat Man workout.
Oh.
Oh, just tell her Clack sent it as a birthday gift. Yeah, Steve, I hear you. But then he would expect a Eufy for his birthday. So I don't want to start that war. Oh, let's see here. So according to the directions and everything, or to the plate, let's see here.
Uh-oh. My keyboard died.
Uh-oh.
There it goes.
Let's see what the directions tell us to do. It says put the legs on. Okay, we'll do that. I think there is bags in here that tell us what goes where.
By the way, the Sovol's on sale.
Yeah.
It is originally $12.99. It is on sale for $1,099.
Yeah, for just the base or the
Without
without the enclosure, right?
right.
Yeah, I think for the Kickstarter it was $9.99.
What?
And shipping for all of it for both pieces total was $120. So that's not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, I've noticed that more I ship, prices seem to have gone up a little bit.
Yeah. Here on the base, it does have stickers on here for the different legs, and I think what the best way to put those legs on is going to be to shift this thing off of the edge, because the legs already have the feet on them down here, so you're going to have to hang it off the edge to be able to put the feet on or put these posts on. That was 4.
Okay,
2.
Steve. Apparently Dave just got a huge 120 watt 4 foot by 4 foot diode laser. Holy shit.
That's a big laser.
I don't want to hear about him not getting cool stuff.
Let's see here.
That's a big diode.
That's a huge diode. A 4-foot diode? Wow.
120 watt 4x4 diode.
Yeah, I mean, that what they're doing with diode lasers these days is pretty wild. Remove this before installing. All right, so we got this here.
Oh, this would be cool. So the build volume is 500 by 500 by 500.
Right.
But you lose 50 millimeters when you put the enclosure kit on there.
Supposedly, yes. I've heard people say that they are losing more than that. But we'll find out.
Yeah, I'm curious about that one.
How does that go on there?
Still, that's pretty big. That's pretty dang big.
So it's got slots for. All right, we gotta.
See, I thought my Neptune 4 Max was big, and that's 400.
Yeah, this is wild. Let's see here.
I'm jealous. Yours is bigger than mine.
Well, it didn't
Oh,
get any Ozempic.
oh wait, and that diode laser is water cooled. I've
Wow,
never. This is totally new to me.
I've
I've
never heard
never.
of a water cooled diode.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see that one.
So it's not easy to scratch. Oh, let's see here. Uh,
See if they have a
hmm,
manual.
or- let's see here. So we're at Z2 here.
Oh, interesting. That printer has a gig of RAM built in.
No kidding. Okay, I'm a little confused on what's going on here. So we're at Z. Oh, well, you big dummy. You're picking up Z4 and not Z2. That might be part of the problem.
Let's see, where is.
That doesn't go all the way through there, though. Maybe I'm stupid. So this is Z2, and that is Z2, and that's supposed to go up in there.
So at the moment, they do not have any of the manuals online for the SV08 Max.
Okay, they probably will pretty soon.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
I'm gonna flip this thing up on its side and be able to look at it from underneath.
Yeah.
Man, that thing's huge. Woo! Just trying to see where things are, how it's supposed to go. I don't know. The directions are not helpful here.
Oh, this is different. It also has an eddy current system.
Yeah. So that it's supposed to level like really fast, um, because it's got the eddy current sensors on it to um, scan the bed for the leveling.
Okay, this is cool. So instead of touching it, it's literally
Just
probing
hovering
it.
above it. Yeah. All right, let's see here. All right, it's got those. This is pretty cool. It's got all the steps of putting this thing together by bag. So it's got step one has all the screws in it. You just got to be smarter than the thing to get it to go in.
I found the price for the max with the enclosure is only $12.98.
Okay. Yeah, so it's only like $100 more than what the Kickstarter was. That's not bad.
But that's on sale. Normally it's $14.98.
Well, that's what they say, but
Yeah.
the Kickstarter was $9.99 and then $11.99 including the enclosure. So they bumped it up a little bit. That's not horrible.
No.
All right, as shown, take out the base components. Place all the components on the table. Okay. All right, let's see here. So, place the bottom of the components on the table. I gotta say, the directions are not that great.
It's English?
Well, no, it's got some diagrams, but they're really small, so it's hard to see what they're talking about.
I'll loan you my glasses, but you're a little too far away.
Yeah. They're talking about it going in here. You put it in, but there's no way to get that past there.
Let's see if I can find it.
Like it's got a place for it's got two slots that are obviously where the belt is supposed to go. But you can't, but there's a piece of plastic on the side here that is preventing it from going there. I mean, almost like you're supposed to take that piece out or something, but it doesn't. It doesn't look like it's supposed to come out.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I found an. Okay, they do have a little bit of an installation video. That's an actual Sovol video.
Yeah.
Those plastic pieces come out.
Do they?
The ones on the table itself.
Yeah.
It looks like they're protective corners.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, that's what it looks like, but it really doesn't say a whole lot in the directions.
So you have that strip of yellow tape, and there's a screw just to, if you're looking on the one to your right.
Yep.
Yes.
You
And
take
then
that
there's
out. Okay.
a screw up on the very top. And I'm actually looking at Z4.
Let's see here. And they don't. There's no shortage of Allen drivers there.
That makes it nice.
They got a whole bunch. I mean, they got multiples of them. It looks like. I mean, there's a set like standard looking ones, and then there's also a bunch of them in here that have handles on them.
So apparently there's 3 screws that take those off.
All right. Well. Remove this part before installing. Okay. It helps to read the directions.
Oh.
All right, so I was looking at it because like where you can tell there's like 2 little slots here for the belt,
Mhm.
and it's like but there's a piece of plastic there that you can't take out, or that wouldn't go by. All right, we're cooking with Crisco now. This is what happens when you do this stuff all live.
It is what it is, and that's the best part.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. So I mean, it's got like that plastic piece has like threaded parts on the side of it too, which is kind of bizarre.
Yeah, from what it looks like, they're pretty large too.
Yeah, they're a good inch long. Remove this part. So what do you? Does it?
There's two on the top and then one on the back
Yeah, on the
side.
side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it should drop straight out or straight down.
Let's see here. That's what it says. Let's take another one out here. Is it that one? Maybe it's that one.
Wade says you're going to need a bigger shelf for that puppy.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, man, it's big. I mean, if you really think about it, it's almost 4 of the bamboo size plates will fit on that.
That's
On that
crazy.
build.
That is crazy.
All right.
Wade says your 3D printer shouldn't be bigger than your CNC.
True that. True that. All right, so this one got to go back in. So that was a mistake taking that one out. And but still, you need 2 different which we call it, 2 different
Allen keys.
Allen keys to be able to take that out. All right, now we should be able to put this guy in. Wow. Okay. And we'll use a knee to hold it. And we'll grab 3 of these fellas. Oh, come on. I'm starting to think tonight will end up only being the unit itself, because we'll be here for 7 hours putting it together.
You've been busy assembling things this week, haven't you?
Yeah. That's for sure. So this. I wonder if you're supposed to reuse these. Kind of seems like it. Those are a different size.
It shows step 1 bags.
Yeah, that's what I've got there.
Okay.
But maybe there's different size ones in there.
Step 1 goes into the face of the corner rail, and then step 2 goes into the top and the one side.
This is step one. All right, so that does go through there. Okay, so that does fit in there if you get it in there right, I guess. Hmm. It's not
Might
wanting
need a
to.
bigger hammer.
It doesn't want to line up. There we go. You just gotta give it some more English, I guess.
Oh, wait. Hit G. Now, while you're doing that, I need to print a few things tonight.
Oh yeah, get them done, buddy. All right, so I've got those two in. No one, no one but Ryan's brave enough to do this live. Thanks, Wade. The term could also be dumb enough to do it live. Oh, all right, so there's that. Um,
Paul says you need 3 hands. Well, he was using his legs.
yes. Let's see here. So that. All right, tell you what, we're gonna go from there. We're gonna go to this one. We'll just get this one out of here. When in doubt, skip it. Let's see here. All right, so there's. It's interesting that they have you just taking out some of these screws and not like
Oh,
reading them for the actual part.
One nice thing is it does give you spares.
Well, yeah, you always need spares. But I mean, like this is a nice bracket. Um, see if I can get close enough to show it. But this is the piece that they're having you remove, and it's got
Yep.
heat press inserts in there all over the place.
That's a large piece.
Yeah,
That's nicely done, actually.
yeah, that's that's a molded piece. That's not printed or anything, but it's got. I mean, heat press inserts all over the place in it. So that's kind of surprising that you just rip those things out and throw them away.
I'm curious. Does it match the piece that's in the arm?
Oh, like what it? No, well, no. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Let's have a look. What is that? That's Z3 over there. Z3. Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
that's exactly what it is. So look, there's that's exactly that. That's the another motor bracket. That's why it's got all the holes in it or all the stuff in it. So
Spare
that's how
part.
it sits in there.
Is that so you
Yeah.
can build a second one? Well, you got the big enough printer. You should be able to print one now, right?
Yeah. It should be. It should be all right. All right. Let's see here. This one's going in here. Hi, Sage Puppy. There we go. That slides up. What's going on, good girl? She misses her mommy, don't you? Ever since we lost Ranger, she's stuck on whoever's here, like glue.
Oh, I understand that though.
Yeah. Nope, don't need to lose screws, even if they're spares.
Oh no.
All right. That's two kind of down. Let's see here. I can't get over how big this thing is. This is awesome. Some of the things I want to do with this printer is going to be really fun.
I can't wait to see. You know what? The cool thing, like with the 400 here, I just
Yeah.
did a a car float, and it's where the trains will pull the rail cars up onto it. It's like a barge,
Yeah.
and then they'd shuttle those cars, over to the island. They use them a lot, like in New York and stuff, and I think they use them up to Alaska too. I might be wrong on that one. So I've been printing the float out, but the float comes in three pieces because it's designed for smaller printers. Well, the cool thing is in the software is you can combine your parts. So instead of printing three separate parts, I literally combine them into one, and it's just
Oh,
so clean.
yeah. Yeah. That really does make a huge difference, I think. Well, in strength too, because
Oh
like
yeah,
we were, I didn't do any video stuff on it, but we did. We did my son's computer case. We 3D printed it, and I could print that whole half a case in one go with this thing instead of having half a dozen weird connectors that were all over the place because the guy wasn't a real good designer of the case. So, but yeah, I mean, it could be that could be one shot.
yeah. It makes it nice. Let's see.
It's all these stupid screws. All right, here we go.
Oh.
All right, there's that. And that one falls out. And this is Z4 here. I can't get over the size of this stupid thing. Oh,
Oh, and the coolest thing about this is Core XY.
yeah.
So I'm assuming you have a whole nother top piece that's not still in the box.
Yes, that's what I left in the box earlier. Well, I think it's got the top frame in there, and it has the gantry, I think. All right, where are we at here? Z4, yep.
See, I can't wait to see the extruder on it.
What's going on here? Oh, no, I'm getting the table piece. Oh, come on, you dummy. Get it in there right. Do it, lady.
Next week you're gonna convert the printer to print in 5-axis.
No. Not a chance on that. That'd be kind of cool, though. That video that we were watching the other week on the 5-axis stuff was pretty wild.
Oh yeah, I just threw it up on my Facebook yesterday. The whole printer looks like it's 3D printed. It's pretty cool.
What's going on here? What am I looking at? I think. Oh. There it goes.
Oh.
There. Okay. Ah, that's what was going on. That's what was going on. We'll just move that over there a little bit.
Yeah, Clyde thinks you need a bigger table.
It's tight for sure. I was measuring it to make sure that it was going to fit. And I was like, ooh, it's going to be tighter than a nun in church.
Oh. Okay. I've got so many files open, it's nuts. Trying to find the right file. Downloads.
All right.
I'm not going to say that, Wade.
What's he say?
Tighter than a frog's arse.
Yeah.
No, my question is, Wade, how do you know?
Hey, it's watertight.
Oh, that was wrong. Let's see, did I do the bow? I did the bow.
Whew. All right, we got one more leg to go.
Well, that was actually pretty quick.
Well, I've only got 2 screws in each of them. So I got to go back and put the other screws in. All right, and I took most of those out.
Start.
Okay. Where are you at there? Come on. Feet on in. There we go. Just got to talk to it nice.
No, those are all warning stickers. Wait, there should be assembled by 2 people.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. So the legs go on pretty easy, like into their slots and all that. The only tricky one really is Z4, which is that one. And because it's got extra wiring going up to the top, so you got to make sure that that's out of the way and that you're not going to pinch it.
You might have to bump your camera up.
Huh?
That sucker's tall. You might have to bump your camera up.
Yeah, when we're doing, I'll after I get this bottom pieces on here, I'll flip it up a little bit further. Let's see here. Man. Oh, look at it's channel member JR. Hi, channel member JR. Thanks for joining us, fella. I appreciate you hanging out, coming in and visiting us. Let's see here. Okay, so now we got to figure out what the rest of these screws go. So there was 2 into the side.
And then, what was it, 2? Step 2, go through the top, the 2 holes in the top.
The 2 holes in the top do the same ones?
Yeah. And then 1 in the back, I believe.
Yeah, there's a little, I guess a smaller one or something there.
And that one is, what bag is that? Step 3 is for the small one. Right.
All right, that doesn't seem right. Hold on a second. Oh, well, I got some for step 2. Or that step 2 has its own screws. Okay, so step 1 has 17 screws altogether.
Okay, so JR caught a bug Sunday.
Oh yeah?
He's been down for the count. Just went out for the first time tonight. Okay, he's blaming me. Why are you blaming me?
I mean, I hope it wasn't anything I had Saturday because man, that was rough.
Yeah. He's been playing Railroader for the last 2 days. Addicting.
Wow.
Oh, the game.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, it is super technical. It's a fun game. Down to having to grease the wheels or the wheel bearings. I haven't gotten that far into it yet. But yeah, it looks fun. I enjoyed messing around with it.
All right, let's see here. Those go in the side.
Step 2 in the top.
No, I'm looking at step 1 still, like trying to figure out where the rest of these things go. Because I've got like, I don't know, 10 more of the step 1 screws.
Oh, really?
This paper is not very helpful. like the colors, there's like a blue printed on top of this brown, and it really makes it so you can't read what lettering is underneath of it. That's kind of not cool.
And I'm kind of going along with the video that Sovol has.
Remove this part before installing. All right, well, tell you what. We're going to leave step 1 screws there. We know the step 2 screws go on top, and that step 3 screw goes into the side. So we'll deal those. We'll put those in because we know that's where they go. Which is kind of funny because I think is this the same screw that came out? Yeah, it's the same screw that they had you take out. That's kind of odd. Wonder why they don't just tell you to reuse that screw.
Yeah, what is it? Haste makes waste? I'm backwards.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they had you take those out and discard them, and then they give you the exact same screw to put back in. But there's no Loctite or anything on these screws. So I mean, if there's Loctite on them, yeah, I could get that you
Right.
didn't want to reuse it or whatever without putting more Loctite on, but there's no Loctite on those. So it's kind of a strange thing there.
Ooh, my Elegoo's not seeing itself. Oh, what did you change IP? Prepare.
So Saturday night we'll have a regular show. We'll talk about all of our fun videos that we watched this week. Now that it's Tuesday and I'm putting together this machine, I'm going to have to watch some videos this week. As I was intending on doing this on Saturday.
That is all good. Pop-ups are great sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's fun. I'd rather be printing on this thing this week than sitting around and waiting for Saturday. So if I would have gotten this on like Thursday, then I would have waited until Saturday. But since we got it today, put it in today.
Wade wants to know if you're adding a Sovol room.
A Sovol, it might need its own room. This thing is giant. I like that it has the handles.
That is cool.
Look at that. So it does fit on the table.
Now, when you put the case on it, will you have access to the handles too, or no?
No.
Oh no.
No, there will be no access to those handles at that point. Here, we'll tip the camera up a little bit now.
So there is a top.
Yes. We have step 3 screws to put in here too. This is going to be the front of the machine here. So. Yeah, and they give you the same little screw to put back in on the side. So that's just an odd.
Maybe they're afraid you're going to lose them as you're taking them out or something.
Maybe. I think it's just an odd choice.
I agree with you.
Let's see here. So we got this one now. These little guys go in there pretty easy. There's that one. Well, this is cool. All right, so on the side here, well, I guess this is really technically the back. Or no, it's not. This is on the side. Because this is the front here. So I kind of dig that. That's it. I mean, that makes sense to me. All right, so check this out. So here, let me get the.
Holy crap!
Oh,
That's working. Oh, there it is. Your finger's in the way.
yeah, no, it's at 1%.
Oh,
It died.
whoops.
Oh well. Anyway, here on this side of the machine. All right, so front of the machine, right? Okay. Side of the machine. So here's on the side of the machine here, where Sean's head is where you plug it in. So they did not put that on the very back, and they have a switch there for that as well. So it's accessible.
Now, is that where your Ethernet and your USB plugs are?
Yes, and the HDMI.
That's what I'm kind of curious about. Say HDMI.
Yeah, because there's supposed to be a different screen that you can get, a clipper screen, which was an interesting choice that they didn't just include that, but whatever.
I'm kind of curious to know if you could go right into any HDMI port, like onto a monitor.
Yes,
That would be cool.
yes. Supposedly you can. Haven't tried it, obviously, but supposedly, yeah, you can plug that in and view the clipper stuff on there. But it's got an HDMI, it's got two USB ports, and it's got a LAN port as well,
Does that one also have the Wi-Fi?
and the
antenna?
Wi-Fi. Yes,
That is crazy.
yes, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Now, does this one have the built AI or built-in AI?
Built-in AI. I don't know.
3D print itself its own legs and walk around.
Oh, that I don't know, sir. Okay, so we've got those on there. Let's see here. Next, I guess, is the top frame, which I believe is still in that case over here. Let me go grab that. Oh yeah, it's in here. All right, so that's. Ooh. Nice aluminum top frame. It's got LEDs up in the front there. It's got two little strips,
Oh, sweet.
which I don't know how much good they're going to do, when they're so high up, but maybe it'll be better than what I think. Oh, that fits right in there. That is awesome. Wow. All right. What? I'm guessing that is going to be step 4, right?
Looks like you need to add a little black bracket to the back before you put it up there. I guess you can do it while it's attached.
Yeah. Let's see here. Rotate around. Blah 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 blah. Oh, okay. So we need baggie number 4. Okay, it's got 2 little screws there,
Yeah.
and to
That
secure
reminds me, I'm
the.
going to have to look for my baggie here in a minute. I'm
Guide.
kidding. Kidding.
All right, let's see here. That looks like that piece right there. And it's got some extra piece in there. Let's see here. Okay. Let's find that. It should have 2 little holes next to each other up here. There it is. Okay.
I was going to say, it looks like it's on the right side.
There we go. Okay. So,
Right next to a little warning sticker that says, "Do not put your fingers in this hole."
nope, no stickers like that. There is one down at the bottom here that says keep hands away from moving parts.
Oh, they're no fun.
Yeah. Let's see here. So we got this guy. And it looks like it goes right here. Oh. Almost went into the abyss. So, Sean, you doing your show tomorrow morning?
Well, hopefully I wake up. Yeah, I've already set it up and it's up there waiting.
Nice.
We got a few good videos up for it, and I'm gonna do. That's actually I'm printing part of it for tomorrow, and that's going to be dealing with a double drop module and a car float.
That sounds like fun.
Morning shows, JR, are at 10 a.m. Central, the real time. You know what? I wonder what time it is for the world clock. Isn't the world clock the same regardless where you're at?
Yeah. That's interesting. There's so over here. There's 3 holes, and they're not equal distance apart. So you got to put that little piece there on the forward 2 holes. All right. Let's see here. Step 5. All right. Let's get those on there. There's step 5. Ooh, those are
Okay,
little.
so on this one, I just noticed it's the gantry that moves up and down, not the bed.
That's correct. Yeah, the bed is stable, stationary. All right, so we've got these little guys up here and up in the top. With yet another, a different Allen wrench. Let's see here. Maybe we can use one of the. That's an empty bag. Yeah, there we go. That'll make life easier. This is an even smaller Allen key for these up here.
See, that's why you grab that fancy handle. Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah, I got the fancy handle one. It's nice. It's got like rubberized grips on it and stuff. This go in there pretty good. So, anybody hanging out in the chat, do you have any ideas on what I should print with this thing? You could.
I think a Darth Vader helmet.
Yeah, helmets are easy on this thing. I tell you what. I've been wanting to do a helmet, and I definitely can do one on here.
So I wonder if it'd do that shoulder piece too, if that would fit in one piece.
And probably catty corner it would. Because it's, oh yeah, that sucker's huge. Huge. It looks like they gave me one extra screw on this one. That was nice of them because it's such a small little screw. I'm pretty surprised I didn't lose one. All right. Nice. All right. We'll put that other one back in there. Wasn't there something that people were talking? A video that I saw around this time, they were tipping it over to get to something, to get to some screw underneath. Let's see here. I don't see what they were doing though.
I just realized my mic was off.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, from what I've seen, you go right from that to installing your gantry.
Yeah, I wonder what the people were doing flipping it up on its side. Because some of the early videos of the people, the testing people, they were all showing tipping it up on its side to get to some screw.
Huh.
But I don't see any of that on here. Maybe they decided you didn't need to. I mean, it's rock solid. So we'll just keep going by the directions. We'll put the gantry in then.
This thing's huge.
Yeah. All right. I do wish that Sovol would put out some filament that's the color of this blue that they do.
Oh, that'd be cool. Wow.
But they don't, as far as I know.
I'm going to step away just for a sec.
Yeah, you're fine, buddy. I appreciate it. Step away just in time for me to break something, I'm sure. Not quite. I gotta go up and over those. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty right there. Maybe, let's see here, step 6. All right, so we'll grab these. That thing is. This table is not going to be able to move until this is. I get my son down here to help me. Let's see here.
Yeah, how's his computer coming along?
His computer works.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. I think I messed up pretty good though. So I was working on RJ's computer, trying to put it together. I'll tell everybody that's out there watching. So my son wanted a gaming computer, and so he wanted to build it, or wanted us to build it and 3D print a case for it. So I was talking to Sean about getting what parts I should get for it and everything, and we bought them and started putting it all together. And I'd never put a computer together before, so I really have no clue of what I'm doing. And I think, well, one of the lights that came on was saying that the CPU wasn't being recognized, and so I couldn't figure it out. I took stuff off, put stuff on. Just nothing was helping it, and so I had actually bought some components. Not as much as what his computer is, because I don't need something as crazy as that. But I bought the same motherboard as what he had, the same RAM, the same memory. I just didn't get the fancy coolers and graphics card and stuff like that. So I took his parts and all that and tried it on the other motherboard, and with the CPU that was designated for my computer. Well, it worked, and so I was like, all right, well, if it works on this one, why doesn't it work on that one? So what I tried, since it was saying that the CPU was the problem, I took my CPU and put it on his motherboard, and it worked. So what I think I did,
Uh-oh.
I think I somehow put the CPU on backwards or something with the other one,
Whoops.
and fried it or whatever. And um, so I had to order another CPU, and it should be here Thursday. So he's going to use mine until his shows up because they were slightly different CPUs.
Now, which one did he get?
He got a Ryzen 7 5800 or something like that.
Okay, is it the G?
I think
With,
so.
yeah, with built-in CPU.
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe I don't remember. I'll have to look. But mine, the CPU for mine is a Ryzen 9 5800 something or other, and so we have slightly different CPUs. So when that shows up on Thursday, I got to take his computer back apart so I can swap them. He said something about the Ryzen 7. The frame rates are supposed to be a little bit better than the ones on the Ryzen 9 or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay, well, whatever, dude. We're gonna we'll swap them out and get that
Frame.
up.
You're going to peel your frame rates off your GPU. Your
Yeah,
GPU is doing pretty much most of the work.
gotcha. Well, he's super happy with what he's got right now. So
That's cool.
yeah,
Yeah, my daughter's drooling over this one. She can't wait to get her hands on this computer because this one's not even a year old. I'll be replacing it with what is that one? The Ryzen. Oh, it sucks getting old. You know that, Ryan?
it does.
Oh, I'll have to look at the specs again. Actually, yeah, we've been playing CS2, and everything is high quality on it. Let's see here. Can I just actually?
Yeah, he was playing. I guess today he was playing Minecraft, and I guess you can put like realistic textures on everything.
Oh yeah.
And he said he was trying to do that with on the laptop that he was using before, and the frame rate would drop out to like 3 a second or something like that. It would get really bad. And now with his new one, he said it's not even hesitating. It's just
Yeah,
going.
this one, see, you're one step up. I'm running the Ryzen 7 7800 X3D,
Oh, okay.
8 core. Hmm. That's the new one. And then this one's the 5700G, I believe. Theoretically, I don't need to update, but my daughter wants a computer.
You know, sometimes you got to make sacrifices.
Oh yeah. Dang.
Too bad. Huh? Yeah, I guess you can have this one if I build another computer. Yeah, I don't know if I would do it again after these computers. I might just say forget it, just go buy a computer.
Now, I might 3D print the next case that I do, but personally,
Oh, I think you hit your microphone because I can't hear you.
oh
Oh, there you go. You're back.
yeah, give me a second.
I like well, I mean, the 3D printed case really just comes down to who designs it.
Yeah,
And like the person that designed the one that we have for my son, I'm there's there's a lot better ways to 3D print designed it. You know, like for 3D printing.
hmm
Um, and so I might I might design my own there to, you know,
That would be fun.
yeah, that'd be a fun project to do. But we'll see. I mean,
So it looks. Did you get um,
that is crazy.
your cables connected yet? It looks
No,
like that'll go on
oh,
loud. Or
that's what you got to tip it over for, was to connect the cables underneath. That's what it was. But no, I have not tipped it over to connect the cables yet, which I'll have to do here. I think
um, yeah,
I'm gonna
these
put
guys.
I'm gonna put this guy on first before I do that, though.
Yeah, these guys show it like close to the end.
That's kind of weird. Whatever. I'll get this guy put on.
So yeah, you do all that. Make sure your brackets are on, then you tip it. Plug in all your motors.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's. I mean, I'm not a small person.
Yeah, you could crawl through it.
And look how big this damn thing is. It's huge. Mm. All right, let's see here. So we got this guy. Uh, we're not doing the. Oh yeah, all the stiffening ribs and all that are coming up. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna get this thing put on. Let's see here. So this is gonna slide in here.
That reminds me. What color blue is that?
What?
What color blue?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying though. I wish they would put the filament out for it.
Here, check this blue out. I won this on Jerry's show, actually.
Oh, yeah?
3D HP, yeah. Check that out.
Ooh, that's nice.
Kind of a turquoise.
Yeah, that's pretty close. It looks like actually.
That's Polymaker.
This hose is really tight. I think that needs to. There you go. Okay. This here. That's pretty good design on that on the drag chain. Ah, there it goes. Okay, now we got room. Now we got room in here. I like that. And so those are on. And now we got to put the tool head on, I'm assuming. That sheet's pretty worthless.
Yeah, the video they have isn't too bad. I think you wanted the challenge, though, didn't you?
See how this works out. Do you just screw those in?
Let's see.
Oh, I like it. It's got like the back of the extruder here has like a little adjustment wheel.
Oh, cool. It shows this guy is taking the cover off and unplugging the fan.
Okay. All right, there's Ah, don't go back on. Okay. And there's that. And unplug the fan.
That
Ooh.
should be in the upper right.
Yep. That's a nice little tool board in there.
And then make sure you don't get the PTF tube and wire tangled. Make sure it's... Oh, you got it unplugged. That makes it nice. And it looks like 2 screws. 1, 2, or 3 screws. Does he show what bag? What bag? It says use the M312 screws to fix the extruder mounting plate on the slider and fix the tool head. So it goes up a little high.
Oh, I think I see them. There's one there. Does it say what step that is? What is that, 7?
I don't see a step on the bag on this one.
I see 3 screws for step 7, so I'm going to guess that that's what that is.
Yep.
On this backing plate, there's a screw here, or there's a hole down here, there's a hole up here, and then there's
Yep.
a hole over here. So I'm going to guess that those are the right ones.
And that's, yeah, there should be just three screws in the bag, and those are the 3 holes. You are correct. 1 on the left, 2 on the right. Actually, that's not too hard to put. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's pretty gentle, I guess.
Ooh, and you're getting closer. You're over halfway through.
Ooh. Smaller one. There's one. And then get the 2 from the other side. Look at that one. Yeah, that tool head, that's easy to take on and off if you need to. As long as you remember which 3 you got to take out.
I did it to myself again. I keep muting myself. Yeah, the nice thing about that cover, it looks like it's easy to, just take off and put back on when need be.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be. Trying to see. I can't really see the slider over here so I can get to that hole a little bit better. There she is. I think I need to loosen up the other ones a little bit first. I think I need a little bit of play to get to that one.
Clyde says, don't forget all the screws.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Nope, that's not the right one. Where'd they go here? Oh, is that it? Nope. How's Mr. Clyde doing tonight? Up there in the old 53rd or 51st state.
50 for Alaska?
51st. Clyde's
Oh,
in.
Canada. I'm sitting there going, 51 states. What? Okay. Okay, it's getting late.
Oh, was it that one? Which one was that? Yeah, here's the problem: is just trying to remember which 3 screws you had in there for the extruder.
Mm,
You're looking at it, and there's holes, there's screws and stuff all over the place. So trying to get to the right one.
I just work around them. Yeah, I noticed. I heard something about 3 provinces. I can't even say it. Providence up in Canada
Yeah.
are trying to come this way.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, you just took that from my hand, you little fart. There you go. I had a chip in my hand. Nick thought I was giving it to her.
All right, there we go. We are in. It definitely helped to not tighten all three of them up before you got them started. I'm going to loosen up or take this one of those little clips out there to get the PTFE tube in. There we go. And I'll slip the little clip back in it. Oop, clip back in. There. That is all nice and tidy now. And I guess we can put the cover back on.
It's looking like a printer
It's getting there.
or a open air fridge.
Yeah.
Don't ask where that came from. There you girls go.
Sweet. Okay. Now I got to tip it to get those bottom ones.
No, not yet.
Well, I don't want to put.
You want to make sure your brackets are on before you start tipping it.
I'll put the brackets on. Okay. Yeah.
Actually, next step is your faceplate. It shows, or your control panel.
I'm not going to put that on until the end because I'm going to tip it forward, and that's where the screen is.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm going to wait for that part. That seems like it's pretty easy anyway. Yeah, these corner brackets are. Those things are. That's some heavy duty stuff right there. There's.
Oh, those are solid.
Yeah. We got number 4s. They're all numbered as well. That's kind of nice. Clank, clank, clank.
Okay, install the bottom reinforcement ribs and fix them with M3, 6, and M5, 15 screws. The reinforcement ribs are installed on the inside. Please align the holes for installation.
Ooh. So there's 4 of them that are labeled 4, and then there's 2 of them that are labeled 5, and 2 of them that are labeled 6. I'm going to guess that the 4s are up top. Yep, they line up with all the holes up there. Does it show? Yes, okay. So we're putting them on the sides of the machine. They don't go on the front or back. I'm guessing 2. My guess is that these end up coming out for the enclosure. That's my guess. I think you might be muted again.
I guess I was. Yeah, you should have one that's got a notch, and that goes with your Z1.
One that has a notch. Well, at the top?
Yes. Let's see, I said install the top reinforcement ribs. Did you catch all that, or was I muted?
Yeah, you said put the
Okay.
reinforcement ribs in.
Okay, yeah.
They're all the same, though. They all have
Oh, they do
that
have all
notch
the
on each
notch?
side.
Okay.
You know,
There should be a notch on the side, too, to match up. And apparently they go on the inside.
on the inside. That's interesting. Okay. And just got to find what step this is. I'm going to guess it's step 11.
11. Yep.
We've got some. Oh, the other ones that might be for the parts that we haven't done yet.
It looks like, what was the other one? That 10 is your filament sensor, it looks like.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we can't put that on until we flip this thing anyway. Ooh, fancy. Man, there's a lot of these little guys. Let's see here. That one goes on there. That's good. I think we'll just we're gonna dump these little guys out here on the bed because there's a ton of them that need to get used right here. All right. Very nice. Very nice. We'll do the other fours while we're at it. I don't know if it really matters which. Here it is. Somehow I didn't lose that one yet.
Oh, as bad as when they hit the floor, bounce off your shoe, and take off.
Yeah, I had that happen the other day. I don't even know what I was doing. I was changing the extruder out on, or the hot end out on the P1S, and
No,
it
no,
screw took
no.
off, and I never found it. I have no idea where. I saw it hit the ground and where it went, and then it wasn't there. And I looked all over the place for it and could never find it.
I was thinking about getting one of those Harbor Freight. You know, it's a long magnet with two wheels on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those things are awesome.
I'll probably find screws from decades ago.
Yeah. So I was at a house this afternoon. I had to stop there to do add a cellular kit for monitoring on a solar inverter,
Oh,
and it's the big giant field of panels and all that, and there was all these stupid. Uh, they weren't the yellow jackets; they were the sweat bees. Oh, they were attacking the crap out of me. They got me so many times on my legs.
oh no.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It hurts.
Yeah, those are no
Itches.
fun. Those and wasps. Yeah.
All right, we're getting closer. Getting closer.
Let's see, where are
Almost.
you? 2/3 of the way there.
All right.
You know, I'm surprised they don't put them on the back because you're carrying the what do you call it, a skew from one side to the other, but
Yeah.
from right to left, not so much. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
I mean, once you put your case on it, though, it should be nice and rigid.
Yeah, it's gonna be stiff. I mean, it's pretty stiff already.
That's what she said.
Yep.
I can run with that. Sorry. My apologies, guys. It's been a long day and my mind's like totally in the gutter.
Mine lives there.
Well, at least, thank you for moving aside and letting mine go by.
One brace left for the top.
Oh, when you pick that stuff up, it sounds rugged.
Nice.
Well, you're doing your bracket. I'm going to disappear for 1 second.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate you hanging out.
I'll be back.
All right. I'll just sit here and make fun of you while you're gone. Shit. Do it, lady. Anybody else watch that on Facebook or anything? Or YouTube? Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. Wow, that sucker's. She's getting in there. All right, so the top ones are in. That's pretty sweet. Bottom ones. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Looks like they're the same small ones, and then there's some big ones that go into the base of it here. All right, let's see here. Okay. I'm going to put this guy in here. Thought something was going bad. Just table shifting a little bit.
Yeah, everything okay? I'm coming downstairs and I hear a big old crash.
Yeah. Yeah, just one of the brackets fell over.
Well, okay. Come on. Come on.
All right. Da-na-na. I don't know what screws go into the top of these bottom ones yet.
Looks like M36 screws.
Man, this is one solid printer though. Holy cow. I'm really impressed with the material build.
Well, you got to think about it. It's going to be moving. That head's moving at 700 millimeters per second. So that's screaming.
Yeah. Yeah, it can definitely get moving.
The one thing I've noticed, though, with the new technology and new printers, you lose a lot of that scaling effect you'd end up with.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. We got these two guys left to go. We'll set them over here. Did it say what other screws I'm supposed to use with these?
It's the M515 screws.
I wonder if that's step one screws. M515, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not showing a certain bag. Let's see here. This I missed it.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. Yeah, that's got to be it because there's 9 of them in here.
Now, you've already attached the cable chain, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the one on the gantry I did. Man. Well, I think tonight I'm just going to get the main part of the printer done. And I'll do the enclosure another day. Because this is
It's really
doing
not.
this.
It's really not too bad when you think about it. Because if you're doing it without worrying about videotaping and all that, you probably would have been done by now.
Yeah. Well, if the directions would have been a little more clear.
Yeah.
Maybe the online directions might be clearer than what the printed ones are.
Really, the best thing they have is the video. Other than that, nope.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have watched that again a couple times today. No time for that.
I like this tip. Take a photo of the contents before you start. Hopefully you did that right. This helps you remember how everything fits back if you need to move or store your printer. I'm pretty sure there's photos online of what the inside of the box looks like.
Well, the way that they've done the foam
Mm-hmm.
is like that dead nuts on for each individual component. So if I did have to pack this thing up and send it back to them or something like that, it would be pretty easy to do. As far as in where it goes in the box,
Yeah.
I'd be more concerned about getting it apart.
I was going to say, anybody in their right mind, after you put it together, why would you want to take it apart?
Yeah, no, yeah, not interested in taking it back apart. Not at all.
Okay, Earl Walker wants to buy one.
It's pretty awesome, Earl. I mean, I haven't printed with it yet, but so far it's been pretty. The reviews and all that I watched of the early people that got these, like the reviewer people,
Yeah.
Especially like Aurora Tech. I mean, they have good things to say about it.
If Mr. Walker is out of here, you have a good night, sir.
All right, thanks, Earl. Appreciate the support, buddy. Let's see, there's that one. And this one goes in here.
Oh no!
What happened?
I just realized I'm printing PLA with PET-G settings.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if I screwed it up.
It's going to be hot.
Oh yeah, it's hot. Oh, it's actually printing halfway decent. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's the other way around that's not too good.
Oh, yeah. They're not happy when you do it that way. I've done it. Luckily, these are just small parts.
Let's see.
Poke you in the eye here.
Come on, you son of a turkey lover. This has an all beef patty, special sauceless cheese.
Gobble, gobble.
Of course, it's the last one. Can't find it.
Should have done that one first.
Yeah.
That thing looks built. I mean, it looks rigid.
Yeah, I definitely think so. All right, let's see here.
The custom parts you can do for a golf cart.
Mm-hmm. There's a bunch of them.
You know, the first thing that popped in my mind after saying that was 3D printing parts to make a buck.
To make a
You
what?
know, a buck,
Yeah.
so you can, do fiberglass work on it.
Yep. You kind of know where I was going with it.
Oh, you were going that way.
That's the way I was thinking of it.
Do some fins, 57 style. Oh no, I can see more of a V dub for you.
Yes. That's that's one of the goals there.
I'm surprised you don't have a V dub trike.
Nah. At one time,
Oh, you did?
no,
No?
kind of though.
What
At
what
one,
what took your foot out?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I built a thing we called the Volks Quad,
Oh, it's
and it
quad.
was it was a mix of a sport bike and VW parts to make it into a four wheeler. So that's as close as I came to a trike. Oh man, back is sore. Hunched over doing this.
Oh, you're almost there.
Yeah.
I'm curious. How long do you keep your boxes till you toss them?
Uh, for printer stuff,
Yeah, like this one.
this one I'll probably keep maybe a couple months. I actually still have the A1 boxes still. But they They just weren't getting in the way of anything. But I'll keep these for I'll keep the ones for this for a couple months probably.
Yeah, I was thinking just about the same. I need to, because I've been using my cargo trailer for storage.
Yeah.
I want my cargo trailer back.
Yeah, the only reason really I've kept the bamboo ones for so long is they're just really good boxes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And if you need them for something, you can use them. But I don't really think you know I don't need them at this point to send them back or anything. I've had printers for over a year, so those are I'm not sending them out anywhere. All right, those are in. Sweet.
Looking good.
All right. So they gave you an extra screw there. So that's nice of them. So those are done and out of the way. We got a couple extra for step 11 because they're so small. All right, now we got to tip it and connect all that stuff on the bottom. So I'm gotta move the mic over there. Move this stuff on the table. Scoot this stuff out of the way. And then once these are taken care of, then oh cow, this thing's heavy. All right. Whew. Well, that's pretty simple. I really can't show it.
So what Ryan's doing is connecting the 4 motors.
Yeah. Looking.
I'm impressed that they literally have a motor for each corner.
Yeah, the underside of this is pretty sweet. I mean, it's got a big cable tray. Okay, so that. All right. So that just goes right into the motor here. Easy peasy. So the bottom here has the wires all taped on to the bottom of the chassis. And you just untape it and plug it right into the motor. There is a cord down here that I don't know what that plugs into. Oh, that's a screen. Okay, I see that. I can see that. That's in the screen hole. I'm sorry I don't have the iPad working that I could show where these things are all going in on the bottom here, but you'll just have to trust me.
Let's see. I wonder.
All right. Yeah, that's where those go. And now I can flip it back up.
Here's a little shot of the bottom.
All right. Let's see here. So now we gotta. The only things left to do is
You got
attach the cable to the back of the gantry, and
that's step 8.
the screen here has the little wire coming out. Step 8 is doing the one in the back there.
Yeah, the cable chain.
It's good to know that I'm doing this in no particular order.
But it works.
Yeah, we're getting there.
And you can't peel off that protective cover until it's ready to be fired up.
No. Oh, it's there. And that fits right on there. Step 8, you said, was the back one.
Yep. Should be a pair.
Yep.
These printers have come a long ways.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is like centuries ahead of the Enders.
Oh yeah. But
It's wild.
those Enders were good, for the time. Those were awesome printers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, so they got a little cutout um, in the extrusion back here that it fits right up into.
Yeah, the only way I'll get one of these myself, I just thought about it. I'd have to do a GoFundMe.
All right, sweet.
That one looks sweet and simple. Then you get to plug in your.
Yeah, you got all the cables right here to plug in,
Yeah.
and they're all labeled, so that hopefully won't be too horrible. Oh, there's 3 of them go. Yeah. Okay. There's a 6-pin. It has 5 things in it, and that one goes in the middle. And there's a 4-pin. And that one goes. Oh, which one is it? Oh. This one's going to go over here. Oh, it's got fans. I don't think that goes into those. No.
Well, you still have, it looks like an extruder to put on too.
Yes, the
Or a filament sensor.
yeah, Y motor, Y motor. So that one gets in there. So it's nice they have um, they're labeled up on top here. Let's see here. What's this one say? X motor. So that one goes here. Satisfying click. Click. Happy, happy. Uh, Fan terminals do not need to be wired here if the enclosure kit is not installed. All right, so there's back here on the back of the machine, there's two terminals, and those will get used when you do the the enclosure. For now, they're not used, so that's cool. All right, now we need to do the
A Wi-Fi antenna, and yep.
this guy, and I'm guessing that is step 10. Step 9 screws. What are those for? I don't think we used those.
Step 10 screws for that one piece.
Which piece?
The big piece in your hand.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have these are step 8. Oh, so both the little ones go in here too.
Oh, interesting. Let's see here. Let me watch this again. No, there should be a couple long screws.
Yep, I got those.
Okay. Interesting. In this one, it shows that being step 10.
Okay. Oh yeah. Step 9 screws. Where are those?
Are those short ones?
Yeah, they're very short.
A pair?
Yeah.
I think that's for the filament holder. Try to find it here.
Oh, okay.
Does not show what step, but I'm assuming. Yeah, because they're two M35 screws.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're probably directly below this. Yep, I see the holes. They're right here.
Yep. And it goes with the arm towards the inside.
Sweet.
Or towards the back. It is looking like a printer.
Uh-oh.
John Thompson's in the house. He still uses Ender 3 and ANET 6 and A8.
Hold up. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but
Yep.
I must have hit my Apple TV remote. Come on. There
Still
we
hear
go.
you. Still see you.
All right. I must have hit the Apple TV remote, and it completely threw the screen to, to
Whoops.
the Apple TV.
Yeah, John Thompson's in the house. He still uses the Ender 3, the ANET A6, and A8.
There you go.
Nothing wrong with them at all.
No, they're good. Good machines. They're just not as fast as some of the new stuff.
Nope.
Let's see here. So this guy here. All right. We're so close. There's some plugs down here in this corner. I got to put it together. I don't know what they go to, but I'm sure they're right there.
Should have a couple up on top, too.
Yeah. Oh, I did it again.
Oh.
I hit the remote. Hold on. You moron. Oh, geez. Come on. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. This little box was sitting on top of the remote.
Oh.
So as soon as I moved it to get the nut for the filament holder, it went off again.
Well, luckily everything is good.
Yeah. There we go. There's that. And all right, we got this cable here. There's two cables coming out of the hole and two of them coming down to the hole. Click. Click. Okay. So that's there, and then there's something up there. What's that for? Is that for the lights, I'm guessing, maybe?
One plugs into, it looks like the sensor, maybe.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it goes, there's a notch in that bracket up above.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Send them through there.
Yeah.
Let's see here, and then which direction does that go?
Oh, you are so close.
So close. Where is it? Oh, that's for the LED. climbing into the printer. I can't tell. I can't see how that one goes in there. My eyes aren't wanting to see it. I don't think we need lights at the moment.
Did you already get the X-axis drive motor wiring plugged in?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so. All the stuff in the back there, yes, I did. So I think that's good. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's pretty much everything. This guy is here, going in here. And I'm sure this goes up here.
Yep.
And then that'll go to,
I think you got to reverse it.
yep.
Because there's something really cool about that sensor. So supposedly, if you run into, let's say you have a roll of filament and they super taped it onto the spool, well, that's supposed to sense it and shut it off automatically.
Yes.
That is a cool feature, I think.
Let's see here. Looks like maybe there's a. Oh, yeah, they put a little piece of tube in there, I guess, to protect it.
Is that right? You know what? I might have been wrong.
The tube doesn't really seem to like it from either direction.
Hold on, let me. Because maybe you might not. Oops, I went too far. Okay, where that white connector is that you snap into that black deal, is there a yellow tag on it?
Up top there is.
On the tubing itself?
Not on the tubing, no.
That small piece might go back in there.
It just seems awfully tight.
It is. What if they did something different?
Huh. Well, for the moment, we'll leave it unhooked from that. And we'll just let it float for a minute. Uh, and I'm thinking that's it.
Wi-Fi antenna.
Oh, yeah, the Wi-Fi antenna.
Don't burn out your transmitter.
Don't forget the Wi-Fi antenna. Wi-Fi.
Now, that short piece that you pulled out, was that just a normal piece of tubing?
Yes.
I bet you that tubing goes back in, and then that gives that little bit of space. This way you can probably feed it easier through. Does that make sense?
Well, no, because it was. I would say no because it was the same tubing as the rest of it. It was like a half an inch long,
Right.
and there's no other coupler to put in there.
See, it's like what I'm doing back here is I have the tubing butts up to the other piece of tubing as it's printing. It's not connected, but it works fine. I don't know. It's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, we'll glance at that and see what happens. All right. Well, I think it's time for the maiden voyage.
No blue smoke.
Everybody pray to the no blue smoke gods, and all right now, and also pray to my niece because I got to climb all the way underneath this desk to get to, actually two desks to get to the outlet. Oh my! Oh,
Getting
oh,
down there is going to be easy. It's the getting up part.
yeah.
Ooh,
I hear the fans.
I see something. I see part of a screen.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, point that camera down just a little.
All right. There we go.
I didn't have to go that
Yeah.
far.
It's got the little Sovol doohickey. System is starting. Oh, we can do the inaugural.
There you go. Drum roll, please.
Ta-da! All right. It says English, Wi-Fi settings. All right. And then choose the Wi-Fi now. I have to block it for a second here.
His password is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wi-Fi connection secure,
Told ya. No.
successful. All right, let's see here. XYZ detection, eddy current detection, heating detection. So this is all the calibration stuff. So we're starting that. So XYZ detections first.
It moved.
It's moving.
It's alive.
There's no fire so far. Oh, look at her go. So Sean, the bed on this thing
Hmm.
is like 10 millimeters thick.
Oh, the base itself?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll lift it up a little bit so we can
What
see
did it
the
say? It was like
bed.
a 1800 watt heating bed or something like that?
Yeah, it's a ridiculously huge heated bed. Let's see here. It's almost there.
What is it?
Looks like it's calibrating the Z right now.
Okay. It is speeds up to 700 millimeters a second, Core XY. XYZ full linear rails, aluminum alloy frame, eddy current scanning, which I think that's really cool. Dude, that nozzle gets up to 300 degrees.
Yeah.
You can print some exotic filaments with that one. Your bed hits up to 100. And I want to see what the wattage is. Max acceleration is 40,000 millimeters a second. square.
That's crazy.
Um,
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to need to run it that fast.
no, it's the 4.3 touchscreen, and it's open source. I like that. That I do like.
Yeah, it's got the whole Clipper deal going on with it,
See,
which
no,
I've never had to gotten the chance to play with Clipper yet. So that's this will be a first for
it's
me to be able to play.
unlike Bamboo where they lock everything up. This is what I love about the Sovol. 5G Wi-Fi. Let's see. The independent. Oh, it has a built-in camera.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't see the camera, or haven't noticed it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's right. It's right under here.
Oh, too cool.
I'll pull off the little sticker on that.
The nozzle reminds me of the old volcanoes. Oh, even those have changed. Yeah, see, and that's a high def. This what blows me out of the water. You get a 1280 720 camera.
Yeah,
Why can't Bamboo do that?
yeah, yeah. Right. Well, I mean they do, but you got to pay for it.
Which is crazy. And
Yeah.
the Bamboo costs more than this. Well, not the A1s, but still. 1300 watt. There it is. The hotbed
Oh.
is 1300 watts.
Well, it's going to do the mesh bed calibration now.
That thing
Well,
flies.
this is going to be cool when it starts going. I saw the motors in the back were moving to a different height to level. Oh, she's moving.
This is cool. So it does all four corners before it does the mesh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have to touch the bed anymore.
That's how fast it scans the bed.
There's no more probing. How wicked is that?
That is awesome.
That it this is crazy fast, JR.
Yeah, it would take 5 minutes to do that with a normal probe to have gotten as far as it's going.
And it's not just doing, what, square inches, it's doing the whole bed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm impressed.
Wow.
Yeah, before it did that, I was thinking to myself, it's going to take a while to probe the bed. Nope.
Oh, you know what?
What's the screen say? Oh, I wouldn't worry about it right now.
Yeah.
Let it do its thing.
Oh, it's not in range. The bed wasn't all the way on properly.
Oh,
I made it mad.
you're going to have to give it a girl's name.
It started rubbing back here. It was touching back here. I was like, "What the heck's going on?" But it wasn't hitting. The bed was on top of the little thing in the back.
Ah. So I'm assuming, okay, I'm reading here, it says it has 8 gigabyte or 8 gig, excuse me, 8 gigabytes of eMMC storage. So I'm assuming that's on board. Let's see, view all, power loss resume. It's got clog detection. That's cool.
Oh wow.
It's got the new ceramic heating.
It's got homing everything. Sweet. Oh, let's see. I think we have to.
Okay, JR is asking, is this using LiDAR or something for leveling?
It's using an eddy current sensor.
It's pretty close. Yeah. Or would it be the same
I
base?
don't know exactly how that works, but it doesn't need to touch the bed to do the measuring. I guess it's reading a beam or something. I told it to redo the calibration since I made it angry.
Yeah.
I can tell you one thing I don't like, and I was wondering if they were going to change this when they sent out the unit, the real units. Is can you hear the fan running right now?
No.
Well, there's a motherboard fan under there, and it is howling. And I've heard some other people talk about that. That this there's a fan under there that is just going 24/7, even if it's just idle. And it's a pretty loud fan.
Power supply fan?
Supposedly it's the motherboard fan.
Okay. All right, JR. Now keep an eye on it.
Yeah, Black Magic. It is.
There he goes.
All right, yeah, so it's going to do the four corners again. And there we go. I'm guessing it'll do it twice because of it making sure that it's in its own level.
So it's not the quietest, but still, it's got to be the biggest for home use. I mean, my Neptune 4 Max, it gets loud when all the fans kick on.
Yeah.
I found out I can't do a live and have that sucker going at the same time.
All right, here, yeah. This is it doing the bed leveling, Jr.
It's alien technology, dude.
Yeah, man, that thing's moving.
Now you can drop your mic and walk away.
I mean, it might be moving back about a half an inch each time.
Still.
So yeah, it's doing it that fast and that close of a bed mesh.
See, mine would still be on the first row.
Yeah, yeah, because it's tapping it twice at
Mhm.
every spot. Oof, there she goes. So it just scanned that whole 500 by 500 bed.
That's crazy. And the outcome is?
And now it's doing its vibration testing. Well, it's shaking the whole table.
Oh yeah, I didn't make it this far last time, did it?
No, because I
Yeah.
made it mad.
Yeah, pissed her off.
Yeah. Mm, it doesn't seem to be doing anything now.
Can you hear any tones or anything?
No. It says it's still going. Oh, there you go. Oh, PID calibration in progress. Please wait approximately 30 seconds. Okay. We shall wait. Yeah, this is gonna look good sitting back behind me there,
Oh yeah.
especially when that with the enclosure getting put on. It's already got the holes already in for the doors and everything else. So it should be pretty slick.
Now, does the enclosure of the door, is it glass or is it plexi?
I think it's glass.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll find out when I open it,
True.
but I think it's glass. Phew, man,
That's a good looking printer.
man, oh man.
I'm still impressed that you can get 300C on that thing.
Yeah, I think originally the tester units, I think they were 350,
Oh wow.
but I'm wondering if they were having an issue with it or whatever,
A little too
and,
hot.
and so they lowered it. But I
Oh,
print I print PETG, I print PLA. That's really all that I plan on printing.
nothing extravagant yet.
Not Yeah, nothing super extravagant yet.
Oh, what did I get my hands on? Um, where'd it go? I got my hands on some PET CF.
Oh, nice.
Is it this one? No, that's PLA. Oh, the bad part is I don't know where I put it now. Oh,
Yeah.
here it is. Who is this? Tin Murray? This is another roll of filament I won. This one I got from Dave and Terry. And it's like, what kind of filament? It's like, surprise me. This is cool. But I don't know what the temperature should be on it.
I don't know. It's been more than 30 seconds. It's still PID calibrating. But oh, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off
Well,
since
3 hours on the dot, pretty much.
since it's been 3 hours to do this to get this together. I was figuring two, but oh well. It's fun.
John wants to know, did you get this on the Kickstarter?
Yes, I did. I was backer number 30. So on the Making It Up As We Go show, the one that we talked about this as a Kickstarter, I had already become a, a whatchamacallit on it. You know, a backer, I think is what they call it.
So, in other words, sometimes if we talk about a Kickstarter, don't be surprised if it just happens to pop up.
That time it was.
Well,
I
I'd still,
said, let's do it.
I would say it's a success.
Yeah. We're
That you could
pretty
crawl
awesome.
right into it.
I
You can
can't wait.
literally.
Tomorrow I'll do some test prints and all that good stuff, and um,
I've got one for you. So
yeah,
that 250 grams of filament,
yeah,
scale up a benchy to take 250 grams.
yeah, right. No, I refuse to print a benchy.
Well, but here's the thing: on the X, do 100; on the Y, do 200; on the Z, do 300. Scale it that way.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll see how big it can get. Maybe I'll do it with that, and because I'm not going to print something little. Using this for anything small is
It's
just silly.
ludicrous. It
I
looks
was
so
already hoping
cute.
that BQ is coming out. I hope BQ comes out with the one of the cold plates for it, because you know that's a giant bed to have to heat. So if I can get a plate that you don't have to heat it as much, that'd be
Yeah.
really awesome. I don't know what's going on. It's still saying it's PID calibrating. You know,
Might have to run it through one more time.
I'm just gonna let it do its thing. You know. Oh. All right. Well, everybody that was hanging out, I really appreciate it. We'll see you guys on tomorrow night on Dave's show, uh, on CNC with Dave, on the Dave Gatton CNC channel, and then on Saturday we'll be back here doing making it up as we go. So fun times,
Yeah,
super
indeed.
exciting. All
Woot
right,
woot.
peace out, sauerkraut people. We'll see you next time.